What's up, everybody? Welcome to my first ever Lego set review. I am doing the Gandalf Arrives Lego Lord of the Rings set, ages 8 to 14, but we don't have to pay attention to that. Set 9469. It's got a beautiful print of Gandalf arriving in his carriage, and it includes the minifigures of Frodo Baggins in his Shire outfit and Gandalf. This is like the scene, where Gandalf first arrives in the Shire and Frodo jumps in his arms, basically, and then they go on a ride through the Shire. It's practically like the introduction to the Shire. On the back, we have a scene of Gandalf delivering what seems to be a letter to Frodo. The fireworks that Gandalf is so famous for, Gandalf feeding his horse, and then just another overview of the complete package. Now I also have two little bonuses, namely two polybags. One is Frodo, I guess in Bag End, cooking up a sausage and drinking some wine maybe. And then this Uruk crossbow ballista type deal. Okay, let's start building, I guess. So there you have the carriage of Gandalf Arrives. These are the extra pieces that were in the set, but you don't have to use. So here's the carriage. There's the fireworks, the mail, the letter, Gandalf sitting on top of the carriage. You can, of course, detach the horse if you want to. That's what it looks like. And then you've got Frodo over here. In general, I don't think there's a lot to this set. Out of the Lord of the Rings set, this is probably one of the least exciting ones. I guess what you could do is you could recreate the Gabba Gandalf meme with this set, but besides that, I don't see a lot of use. I think you'd rather want to get some of the other sets first before getting this one. However, if you want to complete your collection, this is of course a fine addition. Now let's go into the two poly bags. So there you have it. That's everything completed. Now let's take a closer look at everything. So first, let's start off with the Frodo in the Shire in Bag End polybag. It comes with, I guess, three separate pieces. The first being the oven. As you can see, it's got a little um, stove here, right? You put the frying pan in, it's got a glass, a little fire below. Then you've got, I assume to be a wine barrel. Also, this isn't stuck, you sort of have to balance it on there. Um, so yeah, you get that. And then finally you get a little flower piece. Not much else to that. And then of course you get Frodo himself in his Shire clothing, with a sausage and a wine goblet. He's got a double printed face as well as a back side. This one, I guess, is a bit more worried. Maybe Gandalf just told him about the ring and Sauron, and then this one is just the carefree, happy Frodo we see in the beginning of the movies. So that's the first polybag, and I think maybe even the first chronological event. Or if it's not that one, then this will definitely be the first chronological event. The carriage from the actual set Gandalf Arrived comes also with another Frodo in the Shire clothing minifigure. It also has back printing, I think. Yes, same thing. Also, again, worried. Um, Gandalf told him about all the dark secrets of the world of Middle Earth. The leg pieces need to be a bit more. There we go. Again, the overalls. Yes, and he's holding a book because, and in this scene, he's of course reading when Gandalf arrives. Then we've got Gandalf himself, who we can place down on this um, little piece. I don't think he has a no. He doesn't have a backprint on his face because um, since he has a hat, the backside of his face isn't covered with hair. I don't know if he has back printing. He does. Look at that. Also, he's got one of those nice ASMR sounding capes, right? So yeah, that's Gandalf with his staff. Doesn't have a sword with him because, of course, he's on a lovely, friendly, carefree visit. No orcs expected to be around. Then finally, we have the Uruk Ballista crossbow, which comes with an Urukai minifigure in the first place. I think if you would buy this polybag, that is the main reason why you would, to build yourself a little Uruk army. It does have a double printed face, which I think is pretty cool. The front side is, or well, maybe front side, back side doesn't really, it's only a matter of perspective. Front side has the white hand of Saruman imprinted on it, and the back side is just a natural Uruk face. It does come with the armor and a hellbeard. Hold on. I did have some trouble putting this little set together. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the pieces are old, but wow, did a piece just... Oh my god. Oh my god. What? As I said, this set is quite... I don't know. You have to put a lot of force into take the pieces off each other. I guess I just broke this. Wow. Yeah. I didn't expect that to happen, but okay. Um, it's also like a tiny, minuscule piece, so I don't know if I'll even be able to glue that together again. But yeah, so you come with the armor. It comes with the armor. Then a lovely Uruk outfit, front and back side, and a hellbeard, as I said. Now I guess let's put this back together. Maybe now it'll... it really doesn't want to go on. Wow, I thought that broke again, but wait, did it? Oh my god, this is insane. I think it might be because the pieces are so old. Wow, okay. Um, I don't know if that's the case with all of these, but if it is, that's a really negative downside, I guess. I had the same issue putting some of the pieces together, that you have to put so much force on it with this little crossbow. Um, yeah, it's not really anything special, besides the fact, you can shoot it if you want to, as all of those other little arrows in the Lego sets. Not always a big fan of these, but as a part of an army, it's always nice. So that was the full review. Um, I hope I didn't miss anything. I hope you enjoyed watching, and maybe until next time. Bye.